Ladies and gentlemen, members of the university faculty and degree candidates, as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs for the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby call this commencement ceremony to order. Would you please rise for the entrance of the national colors by the University of Texas at Arlington Corps of Cadets, to be followed by the singing of the national anthem by Michael Dougherty. Gentlemen, please join me to remove your hats. Please be seated. I now call upon Dr. Elizabeth Cotton, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, to preside over today's ceremony.
Good afternoon, honored guests, faculty, friends, families, and graduates. I am pleased to welcome you to the Spring 2018 commencement of the College of Liberal Arts. I'm Elizabeth Cawthon, Dean of the College and a faculty member in the History Department. It is my privilege, along with representatives of the faculty of the College, to welcome you to this afternoon's commencement ceremony. Please hold your applause until I have introduced our entire stage party. The department's chairs on stage will be introduced as they come forward to recognize their students. Joining us on stage today are President of the University of Texas at Arlington, Dr. Vistas Kabari, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Tek Lim, Vice President for Student Affairs, Ms. Lisa Nagy, Vice President for Global Education, Outreach, and Extended Studies, Dr. Teresa Madden, Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Teresa Doty, Dean of the Library, Dr. Rebecca Bickle, and Athletic Director, Mr. Jim Baker. Assisting with the recognition of students today are the Associate Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Sanja Watson, and the Assistant Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Leslie Riding-In, as well as Communications Specialist Lance Liguez, our announcer. We would also like to recognize the UT Arlington Jazz Orchestra, conducted by our own Professor Tim Ishii of the Department of Music. Other liberal arts faculty on stage include the chairs of the departments as well as faculty from each department. We now recognize the stage party. There is a very important group who helped each graduate reach this milestone, members of the UTA faculty. These dedicated professors have provided you with valuable classroom instruction and have shaped your intellectual growth in labs, in the field, and in the community. They have served as teachers, mentors, and role models, collaborating with you in the pursuit of academic achievement and preparation for what lies ahead, be it further study, entry into the educated workforce, or some other post-commencement adventure. Would the faculty please rise to be recognized? Thank you. For those of you who are receiving your doctoral, master's, or bachelor degree, this is a day long anticipated, a day of excitement, a day to celebrate great achievement. Many of you have worked full or part-time jobs, cared for families, or carried other responsibilities while completing your degree requirements. Some of you have traveled great distances to earn your degree at UT Arlington. Some of you are completing more than one degree. On this day, we extend our warmest congratulations to all of you. Each of you has a right to be very proud for having reached this milestone. We celebrate the academic achievements represented here this afternoon. It is now my pleasure to introduce our speaker, the Honorable James D. Jimmy Blacklock of the Supreme Court of Texas. Justice Blacklock is honored to serve on the Texas Supreme Court as an appointee of Governor Greg Abbott. A sixth-generation Texan, Justice Blacklock was born in Houston and reared in Missouri City, Texas, where he attended public school. His heroes are his mother and father, who selflessly devoted themselves to raising him and his three brothers in an atmosphere of faith and love. Justice Blacklock graduated from the University of Texas at Austin and Yale Law School, where he was a member of the Federalist Society. He served as a law clerk for Judge Jerry Smith on the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit, and was appointed by President George W. Bush to a position in the Civil Rights Division of the U.S. Justice Department. After working in private law practice, Justice Blacklock devoted his skills as an appellate attorney to serving the people of Texas. At that time, he worked on some of the most important litigation facing the state of Texas on a wide variety of constitutional questions in state and federal court. Justice Blacklock was appointed to be a Deputy Attorney General, where he oversaw the Open Records Division and the drafting of Attorney General opinions. He worked to promote open and accountable government, and he was responsible for the preparation of legal opinions on important questions of Texas law that the Attorney General is charged with concerning the Texas Constitution. Justice Blacklock advised the governor and his staff on legal questions that affected the governor's legislative and policy agenda. Since his appointment to the Texas Supreme Court in January 2018, Justice Blacklock looks forward to serving the people of Texas as a Supreme Court justice for many years to come. Please welcome to the University of Texas at Arlington and to the College of Liberal Arts commencement ceremony, Justice James Jimmy Blacklock.
Thank you, Dean Coffin. It is such an incredible honor to be here with you on this happy occasion to celebrate with all of these fine graduates their academic accomplishment and to look forward to the limitless future that lies before each and every one of you. You've achieved something today that will last a lifetime. Parents, grandparents, others who are here today, you should be very, very proud of these fine graduates. I stood in your place just 16 years ago, graduating with a liberal arts degree from the University of Texas. I was a Longhorn in Austin, not a Maverick here in Arlington. But on my graduation day, I certainly wasn't thinking about being on the Texas Supreme Court 16 years later. I think I was thinking about the party that I had to go to that night. And to be honest, that's probably what most of you all are thinking about. And that's good. I hope you have a great one. But one of the sharp memories that I do have from that day is just how special it was for my parents and my grandparents and the people who were there for me. They knew how important a day it was for our family and how it pointed onward and upward to a better and brighter future for me. I want to share with you a story about my family. It's a story that may be similar to many of your family's stories. My grandfather, my dad's dad, he grew up with nothing. When he was a boy in the 1920s, he didn't have much schooling because he and his family traveled around the state as farm workers, picking crops wherever it was in season around Texas. And so he didn't really have any formal education as a child, but he learned the value of hard work. And after he fought in World War II, he had the wisdom and the good fortune to marry a school teacher, my grandmother. And they didn't have much, but they managed to send all 5 of their children, including my dad, to college. And because of my dad's education and his hard work, just one generation removed from a family of migrant farm workers, my dad was able to provide his family with a comfortable life where we never wanted for anything. And I tell that story about where I came from because, graduates, I want you to think about where you come from. I want you to remember the people who brought you to this point today. Something that I didn't fully understand when I was a 22-year-old graduate, but something that I see now as the father of 3 little girls, is that I could never have walked across that stage 16 years ago. I could never have gone on to law school. I could never have become an attorney and now a judge without the love and encouragement and faith and hope that my loved ones gave to me. There are many reasons that you all are standing here having accomplished such great things. Your hard work, your dedication, your professors, all the people at this institution who've helped you to this point. These are all reasons that you're here. But there's another reason, a deeper and more fundamental reason behind why you're here today, and it's the people who made you who you are. Your parents, your grandparents, your family, your friends, anyone in your life who has cared for you and inspired you, they're the reason you're here today. So graduates, to all these people here in this crowd who are here because they love you and they support you, I want you to stand up and give them the loudest cheer that we're going to have today and say thank you for being here. So, as you heard, I'm a justice on the Texas Supreme Court. I've been on the court for all of 4 months since the governor appointed me. It's a great privilege and a great honor and a great responsibility for me to serve the people of Texas in this capacity. As a judge, my job is to apply the law to the cases that come before the court. My job is not to make the law or to change the law to say what I think it should say. Instead, my job is to apply the law carefully and consistently to our cases. As judges, we are servants of the law, not the masters of it. So that raises the question, whose job is it to make the law? Who are the masters of the law in our system? Who ultimately decides what the laws will say so that the judges like me can apply them? The answer is it's you. It's everybody here in this room. It's us together. It's we the people. The opening lines in our Constitution, those are not just words. That's the reality. We the people founded this government. We are in charge of our nation and our state. Those words, we the people, that's how our federal Constitution starts. We also have a Texas Constitution that I deal with a lot in my job. And it governs the way that state and local government works here in Texas. And it contains the same foundational idea about what our government is. It starts this way. Humbly invoking the blessings of Almighty God, the people of the state of Texas do ordain and establish this Constitution. And it goes on to say that all political power is inherent in the people, and all free governments are founded on their authority and instituted for their benefit. So under God's blessing, the people of Texas established the government of this state. Not the Republicans, not the Democrats, not the wealthy or the powerful, not any other group. The people, all of us, together. We consented to be governed by the Constitution and by the laws enacted pursuant to it. The people didn't create courts and judges and government officials to rule over them. We're not ruled by the men and women who hold high offices. We're ruled by laws. And we, the people, create these laws through our Constitution and through our elected representatives. And as judges and government officials, our job is to obey the people's commands by following the law. This idea of the rule of law and the sovereignty of the people is not a political or a partisan idea. It's a foundational aspect of our government. It can be and it should be something that unifies us, even as we are deeply divided over so many issues today. Living under the rule of law as we do is a great blessing. It's a rare thing in human history to have that blessing, and we have to work hard, each of us, to preserve it. So what does all that mean for you as graduates? I mentioned that it's a privilege and an honor to be a judge, and it certainly is. It's a great responsibility. It's also a great privilege and a great responsibility to be a citizen, to be a member of we the people of our country and of our state. It's your responsibility to make sure that your government is serving the people and not itself. If we the people don't exercise our ability to rule ourselves under the law, if we don't take that responsibility seriously, if you don't, if you just assume that somebody else will do it, then you know what? Somebody else will do it. Someone else will rule over you if you allow them to. It's your responsibility as citizens to understand your government, keep an eye on what it's doing, and make your voice heard when things need to change. As you go out and as you engage over the course of your life in our democracy in all the different ways that I know you will, I want you to remember one thing above all else. Never lose sight of the humanity of the people you disagree with. No matter how deep and how passionate our disagreements, we're all in this together as Americans. That person whose opinion you can't stand is a precious child of God, just like you. And we will never succeed together as a nation if we aren't willing to understand each other as people. In closing, I want to leave you with this. As you go out from here, yes, find a good paying job. Make a good living. I know you've gained the skills necessary to do that here at UT Arlington. But also find something that you believe in. Find people to work with who you enjoy being with. Find people who are a good influence on you. And work hard. There is simply no substitute in any pursuit for hard work. And finally, remember where you came from. Remember your parents, your family, your story. Each of you here today has a unique story. Remember to say thank you to the people in your life, the people in your story who made all your achievements possible. Congratulations. This is a wonderful day for you and your families. I'm so happy to have been a part of it. Congratulations to you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Justice Blacklock, for your inspiring remarks. You have helped us frame an answer to a question that perhaps you will hear sometime. What can you do with a degree in liberal arts? And you can reply, well, perhaps I'll be a member of the Supreme Court. And now we begin the awarding of degrees. Many candidates are wearing cords, stoles, and medallions to signify their accomplishments and achievements. Some include a double gold cord indicating cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude. It is our pleasure to recognize the candidates receiving the Doctoral of Philosophy degree and the Master of Fine Arts degree. Candidates, please rise and come forward. I am pleased to recognize that these individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. Students who have completed their terminal degrees will be hooded as they cross the stage. Other students who have completed their graduate degrees are wearing their hoods. Our MA hooding ceremony took place earlier in the day. Faculty members who will be hooding your students, please watch for your students and come forward to place the hood when the student's name is called.
Barbara E. Morgan Miggins. Barbara E. Morgan Miggins. Kent Rasmussen. Christine Nicole Adame. Sydney Cox. Spencer Evans. Joshua Gallus. Eric Martin Hess. Lindsay Michelle Larson. Billy Jacqueline London Gray. Christine Granmo O'Brien. Adunze Ogugo. Terrence Anderson Raper.
Please join me in congratulating the holders of these new terminal degrees. Would all remaining candidates receiving a master's degree please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. Congratulations to you all. We will now ask each row to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the candidates may be seated.
Master of Arts in Communication, Connery Bati. Jessica Nicole Boyer. Elizabeth McCamus Spence. Elundra Denason. Nicholas Graham Gross. Kim Yvette Jackson. Lila Irene Genevieve Knowles. Kimberly Moreno. Angela Wakego Dongo. Lorenzo and Sue Morales. Jessica Nicole Robinson. Luis Antonio Valadez. Selena Marie Valdez. Amber Lane Algayer. Matthew Eric Davis. Scott Hood McWilliams. Brittany Lucille Broche. Natasha Nicole Moshegan. Ashley Holmes. Porfirio Lopez. Maria Schrimpf. Michael Anthony Doherty. Karen Kathleen Draves. Kristen Hoffner. Stephanie Danielle Kalina. Joshua Lee. Sharon Milas Mellon. Christopher Milio. Edison Alexis Moreno Caicedo. Matthew Leo Sims. Brittany Michelle Taylor. Swan Ju. Tyashana Battle. Naveen Rod Rashad. Michael Williams. Denise Carmona. Christopher Everett Robertson. Megan Lynn Ruth. Master of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice.
I think we're done with everything.
Oh, we did all those, didn't we?
If there are any master's candidates who have not received their degrees, please rise. All right. Will the candidates for all bachelor degrees please rise? These candidates, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by the department faculty and the undergraduate assembly. I am pleased to recognize that they are completing the degree for which they have been certified. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated. Professor Lance Liguez will now ask each department chair to come forward to present their baccalaureate candidates.
Representing the Department of Art and Art History, Professor Robert Howard.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Art and Art History please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Ursula Abdallah de Vasconcelos Silva. Hannah Elizabeth Boyd, Floyd, cum laude. Erica Jaquez. Samantha Kenyon, magna cum laude. Joel Kimbitby. Alexandria Elizabeth Montalongo. Elena Nahara. Nu Hun Win. Brittany Rodriguez. Rudy Mateo Valandaris. Kayla White. Amanda Catherine Adkins, summa cum laude. Estefania Barreto, cum laude. Lorraine Louise Riblet. Jennifer Uhas, summa cum laude. Kendall K. Ailes, cum laude. Daniel Robin Bouchamp, magna cum laude. Tiffany Bessett. Emily Bogumu, magna cum laude. Emma Renee Bressler, magna cum laude. Sarah Casey. Lisbeth Castrulta, magna cum laude. Gustavo Cenobio. Clarissa Chavez. Brittany Deanne Cox, summa cum laude. Priscilla Da Silva. Elias De La Torre. Nora Page Irwin, magna cum laude. Sarah Fagan. John Ryan Fish. Karen Flower, magna cum laude. Amber Rose Jones. Joel Kenyon, magna cum laude. Megan Combe, cum laude. Vernon Elmo Lacour IV, summa cum laude. Hope Larson, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Leeds. Ryan Michael Lindstrom. Daniel Mahone. Jaylene Marrero, magna cum laude. Emily McKenzie Martin. Mason Ruiz McNeil, cum laude. Nicole Meyer, magna cum laude. Kimberly Nimmer, magna cum laude. Deidre O'Donnell, magna cum laude. Obindi Shidu Anuka, magna cum laude. Aaron Morgan Payton. Zane Edward Pena, cum laude. Tram Pham, magna cum laude. Preston Miguel Porras. Alexis Lorraine Renteria. Monica Rios. Gabrielle Rodriguez. Luis Fabian Rosales, magna cum laude. Abigail Lee Rosenbaum, cum laude. Kayla Sarver. Elijah Bryant Solis. Sophia Talwar. Karian Tapia, magna cum laude. Felicia Charity Vowles. Kelly Willoughby, summa cum laude. Zon Shang, cum laude. Representing the Department of Communication, Professor Charla Markham Shaw.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Department of Communication please rise and come forward to be recognized?
We got time. Uriel Alvarado. Nathan Baker. Brandon Alexander Bizzo. Adam James Brick, summa cum laude. Lauren Sidney Buteau, magna cum laude. Lorega S. Clark. Kevin Cooper. Vivian De La Cruz, magna cum laude. Ashley Enriquez. Krista Farah, summa cum laude. Dalton Michael Frosto, cum laude. Karina Guevara, cum laude. Kendrea Monique Harris, magna cum laude. Margaret Hartman, cum laude. Stephen Holden. Alexander Paul Lehman. Catherine Elizabeth McNeely. Jaime Alexis Molina. Brittany Marie Myers. Saria Peck. Bethany Dale Pittman. Tiffany Mims Robertson. Brianna Marie Roney. Neha Shaw. Becky Lynn Stoddard. Zachary Stryker. Carlos Hiram Valenzuela. Cassandra Villarreal, magna cum laude. Chui Thi Fong Vu, magna cum laude. Christian Dean Zarate. Crystal Brione Allen. Rihanna Aria. Philip Barrett Arnold. Andrea Elizabeth Ayers. Houston Thomas Blaylock. Diana Bonilla. Aureli Cabrera. Jedediah Cabrera. Zachary Chapman. Deanne Nicole Cruz. Brenda De La Cruz. Charnice Nicole Deal. Benjamin Dietz. Charles Edward Fleming, Jr. Madison Marie Frank, cum laude. Christian Guardardo, cum laude. Taylor Hetrick. Katura Lene Hill. Larry Neal Johnson. Madison Corda. Mara Lopez Santiago. Clark Dwayne Mills. Kinkachi Nigel Nagiram. Jasmine Patterson. Victor Perry. Alexander Berwin Price. Shelby Kayleen Richards. Isaac Sines. Rodney Sanders Jr. Chanel Mazal Sassoon, cum laude. Jeremy Brendan Sheehy. Stacy Now Welch. Nicholas Adam Tarrant. Rebecca Grace Turner. Elizabeth Ashley White. Sana Ahmad Abundara. Micaela Helena Elvez Rosario. Mubalaj Arongande. An Almolde Au. Keandra Dashun Bass. Bria Denise Borunda. Sonia De Luna Campos. Keona Hope Canetti. Evelyn Carbajal. Melissa Chavez. Cecilia Soledad Diaz. Kyle Aaron Duncan. Gianna Figueroa. Janelle Gathers. Julian Lee Harris. Maysoon Al Nasser Hassan. Ramsha Hayat. Henna Jones, cum laude. Robin Kearsley. Erica McComas. Kelsey Michael Mitchell. Tara Elise Reyes. Farah Rizvi. Melissa Rodriguez. Maria Salim. Safi Aji Whitney Sanogo. Green Shelton. Savannah Catherine Stinchfield, cum laude. Karina Ruby Velasquez Rosas. Alexandria Ann Villanueva. Z. Alfedi. Juan Artiles Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Duke Deng. William Gay. Aaron Juarez. Perla Perez Arona. Tara Nasia. Cassidy Park Sisler. Alicia Ellen Stone, magna cum laude. Destiny Cristiana Vicencio. Pablo Arauz Peña. Daniel Stewart Card. Sabrina Angelica Corsiga. Christian Kami Fayishitun. Lashina Frost. Nena Ijama. Victoria Effie Lucille Johnson. Abby Cortland King. Precious Mikjason Obidat. Abhijit Modi. Cynthia Montes. Asia Muhammad. Rabia Shafiq. Elmer Israel Sorto, cum laude. Ian Scott Tuttle. Genesis Milagro Haliman, magna cum laude. Ashley Irene Ayub. Sharnice Ballard. Simone Brown. Brianna Camille Bunton. Marcos Antonio Carrillo. Marissa Cason. Karina Cervantes, cum laude. Danielle Brittany Devereaux. Madeline May Diaz. Jacqueline Delgado Estrada. Aaron Michael Gadsden. Nicole Renee Estrada. Jennifer Duwong, magna cum laude. Arturo Guerrero. Ashley Nicole Hardiman. Courtney Mackenzie Havens, cum laude. Maisha Henderson. Amy Sarah Hoppy Wynn. Monica Huynh. Kimberly Faye Idrogo. Cassandra Lopez. Samantha Lauren Montes. Sandy Mosqueda, magna cum laude. Sky Tan Win, summa cum laude. Minerva Anale Pimienta. Leslie Mariah Ramon. Emily Rodriguez. Linda Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Sanchez. Mubina Tukulik. Cody Wayne Vaden. Haley Lynn Vett. Reese Carl Walker. Jocelyn Yvonne Warren. Michaela Angeline Williams, cum laude. Robert Lee Williams IV. Danielle Juliette Winnett. Representing the Department of Criminology and Criminal Justice, Professor Kent Curley.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Criminology and Criminal Justice please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Rodney Marcel Ardoin. Mitzi Yvonne Areola. Dylan Alexander Atchison. Lorena Bassan. Dana Giselle Cantu, magna cum laude. Kashayla Deshawn Carroll. Sylvia Castro, summa cum laude. Jaime Cisneros, magna cum laude. Megan Klingenpeel, cum laude. Christina Marie Cole. Heli Cruz Vieira, summa cum laude. Derek Cullen. Christian Escobar. Danner Lee Udy. Christopher Anthony Felon, magna cum laude. Lauren Frederick, magna cum laude. Omar Gamboa Treviso, summa cum laude. Juan Garcia. Juan Gilberto Garcia. Stephanie Gomez. Alyssa Nicole Gonzalez. Kaylee Renee Green. John Hare, summa cum laude. Rebecca Marie Hampton. Ashley Amanda Hayes. Maria Hernandez. Melissa Hernandez, cum laude. Miguel Hernandez. Roman Hernandez. Lena Jackson. Cindy Carolina Jimenez, cum laude. Sierra Johnson. Alexandria Gabrielle Kellogg. Kyle Kenrick, cum laude. Marisol Landaverde. Miranda Lynn Lejeune. Paloma Itzel Limones. Jasuri Ture Lindsay. Judith Elizabeth Lopez. Aldo Luna. McDarrell McCullough. Jessica Macias, magna cum laude. Maria Isabel Martinez, cum laude. Ray Antonio Martinez, cum laude. Micah McKee, summa cum laude. Edith Alejandra Mendez. Denise Mendiola. Damian Mercado, summa cum laude. Adriana Mesa, cum laude. Troy Anthony Monico. Colton Ryan Mount. Mustafa Hamida Mustafa, summa cum laude. Oleg Nurinov, summa cum laude. Alawafeme Emmanuel Olaye. David Eric Antiveros, cum laude. Anthony Gower Pennell. Jason Ramirez, magna cum laude. Ruben Renter. Haley Annette Petty. Rachel Kathleen Riley, magna cum laude. Linoshka Marie Rivera, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Soledad Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Denise Ruiz. Alan Salas. Rebecca Veronica Salgado. Cassandra Isabel Sanchez. Lillian Carolina Cifuentes, cum laude. Patricia Jane Steinberg. Ashley Lauren Tarver, cum laude. Daniel David Tays. Leah Marie Thompson. Fernando Torres. Juan Ramon Tovar. Annie Trojak, summa cum laude. Brisa Vega. Melvin Vera Martel, magna cum laude. Melissa Villarreal, cum laude. Jonathan Watts. Natasha Wong, summa cum laude. Alma Zapata, cum laude. Rodell Leon Bird, magna cum laude. Naomi Lusk. Shakita Ciara Moore, cum laude. Jack Bradley Neal, cum laude. Kayla Flood Webb, magna cum laude. Representing the Department of English, Professor Kevin Porter.
Will the candidates for the bachelor degree in English please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Marissa Aldridge. Eamon Almana. Haley Baker, summa cum laude. Joel Scott Broker. Natalie Cardosa, magna cum laude. Cynthia Coreno. Lacey Makaya Davis. Madeline Lee Edwards, summa cum laude. Taylor Cheyenne Ferguson. Kevin Lee Galbraith, cum laude. Natalie Garcia. Cora Gardner, cum laude. Jessica Margaret Glass, summa cum laude. Dennis Russell Goad, summa cum laude. Rakenna Doughty Harakcha. Kenyetta Henley, cum laude. David Zhang. Markeisha Shanice Jones, cum laude. Maria Joya. Teba Halim Karim. Shalon Patricia Lane, cum laude. Lindsay Little. Stephanie Martinez. Megan Teal McPherson. Martin Ramon Medina. Margaret Grace Moran, summa cum laude. Kristen Morton. Rebecca Elise Newsom, magna cum laude. Shelby Leanne Odur. Erica Padilla, cum laude. Amora Pioquinto, summa cum laude. Linda Vasquez, cum laude. Cassandra Rachel Robertson, magna cum laude. Jordan Ashley Rodriguez, cum laude. Jocelyn Rodriguez Ramirez. Daniel James Samford, cum laude. Brittany Sanders. Jansen Diane Trojak, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Tulk, cum laude. Carla Tuttle. Kayla Irene Van Wagner, summa cum laude. Camila Deaton Waldrop, magna cum laude. Danielle Marie Warham. Molly K. Wolchansky. Representing the Department of History, Professor Don Kyle.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees in the Department of History please rise and come forward to be recognized? Go ahead.
Hillary Ununye. Bruce Edward Bondi, magna cum laude. Amanda Jo Bratcher. Patrick Alexander Camacho. Taylor Cole. Emmanuel Bernard Covington, cum laude. Kathleen Goodlow. Carla Hernandez. Zachary Aaron King, magna cum laude. Zoe Malone. Patrick Evan McWilliams. Angel Millan. Ricardo Ortiz. Cynthia Outlaw. Edward Perez. Jimmy Pham. Dylan Anthony Piol. Emily Plunkett, cum laude. Sing Me, Shay Me. Christopher Alexander Rodriguez. Tegan Simmons. Maura Smith, magna cum laude. Alyssa Michelle Taylor. Juan Valentin, magna cum laude. Malik Waller, cum laude. Justin Whalen, cum laude. Philip Neal Yates, cum laude. Representing the Department of Linguistics and TESOL, Professor Lauren Stubben.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Department of Linguistics and TESOL please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Joshua Ryan Bergman. Lauren Evans. Emily Finley, cum laude. Gabrielle Harris. Kaylin Lorian Mann. Jacqueline Martinez. Rebecca Elaine Messer. Megan Nicole Robbins. Jonathan Alexander Rosales, cum laude. Robert Andrew Stansel. Jesse Rivka Sternblitz, cum laude. Representing the Department of Modern Languages, Professor Lonnie Harrison.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Modern Languages please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Alana Marie Versellen, summa cum laude. Travis Rain Bolts Culp, cum laude. Jesus Garcia, cum laude. Lawrence Jameson Hunter. Eric Casbrook. Alexandria Miorato. Kelsey Ray Formalin, cum laude. Loke Morvanu, magna cum laude. Tavon James Paul Thomas. Rafael Alejandro Acero Hernandez. Joel Andrade. Monica Canizares, summa cum laude. Yared Castillo. Alman Davalos. Liliana Edith Dominguez. Dinora Fernandez. Sarah E. Guadalupe Figueroa. Juana Griselda Garcia, magna cum laude. Lucero Guerrero. Myra Gutierrez. Michael Mercado. Laura Yadiri Miranda, cum laude. Yolanda Janelle Moore. Aricel Quesada. Pamela Ramirez. Sandra Leticia Rios. Kevin Romero. Jennifer Trujillo. Erica Paula Vega. Fernando Enrique Aguilar Mata. Sarah Garcia. Jasmine Lee, cum laude. Adriana Monroy Martinez, summa cum laude. Sandra Sanchez. Luis Carlos Cifuentes, cum laude. Barbara Smith. Representing the Department of Music, Professor Dan Cavanaugh. Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Music please rise and come forward to be recognized? Joanna Sue Esco, summa cum laude. Caitlin McIntyre, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Flores. Joshua Gonzalez. George Wesley Ishii, cum laude. Jeremy Ledoux. Long Win, magna cum laude. Francisco Rodriguez. Carlos Quiros Lopez. Timothy Gargiulo, summa cum laude. Carmen Felicia Chavez. Shannon Jessica Lodi, magna cum laude. Dylan Kef Brown. Wade Gerton, magna cum laude. Thomas Laubin, summa cum laude. Sheridan Alexandra Cluse. Aaron Joseph Kennard, cum laude. Monica Elizabeth Rushing. Deborah Charisse Bean, cum laude. Representing the Department of Philosophy and Humanities, Professor Ken Williford.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Philosophy please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Snover Jora. Representing the Department of Political Science, Professor Rebecca Dean.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Political Science please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Deborah Badejo. Brianna Marque Bowens. Emmanuel Contreras. Mark Wendell DeValle, summa cum laude. Garrett Reed Fox. Christopher George. Alexis Deanne Godina, magna cum laude. Robert Tomas Gomez, summa cum laude. Alyssa Hernandez, summa cum laude. Viena Hernandez, cum laude. Flor Jaunto. Travis Larson, cum laude. Martin Medina Cervantes. Ernest Jesus Orantes. Ann Oko. Courtney Nicole Poole, magna cum laude. Lee Donatos Provence. Edgardo Rico. Tatiana Marie Rivera, magna cum laude. Yasmin Sanchez. Miriam Sanogo. Kevin Lorenzo Sonko, cum laude. Anais Stevens, summa cum laude. Ruby Vargas. Allegra Velasquez. Charles Richard Westerdale III, cum laude. Representing the Department of Sociology and Anthropology, Professor Bob Kunovich.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Sociology and Anthropology please rise and come forward to be recognized?
James Barrett. Carla Leticia Camacho. Stephanie Dolans, summa cum laude. Abigail Domogaya. Jeremy Dubros. Rebecca England, magna cum laude. Victoria Gambrell, cum laude. Joseph Timothy Gilchrist. Gabrielle Griffin. Nathan McClanahan, cum laude. Autumn McGaha. Anna Marie Aldrich, cum laude. Giovanni Bonilla. Nikki Angel Johnson. Asia Dawn Mears. Liliana Molina. Jeremy DeKendricks Moore. Cassandra Lee Moreno. Jesse Poston. Frida Negrete. Tho Pham. Vang Pham. Pablo Sandoval Hernandez. Letha Witt. Representing the Department of Theater Arts, Professor Kim LaFontaine.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Theater Arts please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Otto Cardona, magna cum laude. Aaron Zachary Cummings. Tanya Garcia. Jose Guardado, cum laude. Samantha Lynn Jimenez. Rachel Moss. Caitlin Marie Reed, summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Farenthold. Arturo Martinez Jr., summa cum laude. Crisel Blair Martinez, cum laude. Kristen McQuaid. Lauren Elizabeth Morrow, summa cum laude. Jessie Dale Scott, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Stevens.
Congratulations to you all. While this day and this ceremony focus on our graduates, we want to recognize and express gratitude for the tremendous support these students have received from their loved ones, those who have provided emotional, intellectual, and even financial support to enable them to reach this point. So graduates, will you please stand and join me in recognizing those not wearing caps and gowns, parents, grandparents, spouses, siblings, and friends who have sustained you on your journey. Graduates, upon completion of your degrees, the University of Texas at Arlington is now your alma mater. At this time, would everyone please stand for the singing of the alma mater?
Dear school we love, you are our alma mater, and through the years our faith we shall proclaim. We are each one a loyal son or daughter. Our song of praise shall glorify your name. Dear school we love, forever Arlington, forever
Faculty and guests, please be seated. Graduates, please remain standing. We are gathered here to share in the celebration of a transition in the lives of our students, the crossing of a symbolic threshold from students to alumni and learned members and leaders of society. You, our graduating students, represent our very best, and we expect that each of you will change the world for the better. Each of you has touched us in so many ways. We will miss you, yet we are happy that you are moving on to the next chapter in your lives. On your shoulders now rests the responsibility for furthering the reputation of the University of Texas at Arlington by what you do and what you achieve from this day forth. Some of you are wearing green and white cords, symbolizing your commitment to making a difference and recognizing the first gift by members of the senior class. Thank you for paying it forward. As you get ready to leave these hallowed halls, we ask that you stay connected and engaged with your alma mater. There'll be no more tests, no finals, no exams. So come and visit us often. Talk about your university affiliation with pride. Play a role as proud alumni in furthering our continuing drive for ever higher levels of excellence, and celebrate our future achievements just as we will continue to celebrate yours. We're now at the moment that you've been waiting for all these years. The celebration of your success and the achievement of a tremendous milestone. By virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System and delegated to the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby confer upon each of you the respective academic degrees for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Honored guests and members of the faculty, please join me in congratulating our graduates and the newest alumni of the University of Texas at Arlington. For our graduating students, I have one last request of each of you, and I can't express it any better than by using the words that Christopher Robin spoke to Pooh. Promise me that you'll always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Graduates, for today, congratulations and well done. For tomorrow, good luck and Godspeed, class of 2018.
Graduates, please remain standing while I invite you to participate in 3 important commencement traditions. First, for those graduates who received the official UTA Maverick ring, you may now turn your ring so that UTA faces outward. This symbolizes that you have earned your UTA diploma and are now ready to face the world. From this day forward, all who encounter you will recognize you as a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations. Second, graduates who have earned master's and doctoral degrees, You changed your tassel from right to left when you received your bachelor degree, and it will always remain on the left from this day forward. Bachelor graduates, you may now switch your tassels to the left side to signify that you have completed your undergraduate studies. I would like to congratulate all of our graduates again for your accomplishments and wish you continued success. And now, the third and final tradition. I invite you on the count of 3 to toss your caps as you begin the next chapter of your lives. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.